All right.
After this black screen ad. Oh, yeah, black. All right.
Always gives me a heart attack when I'm playing ACR.
Okay, side swap here. So Joe Biden on the left, backdashes this time.
Well, air backdashes this time, gets away, and you know what? Already losing track of both characters, just using that speed, and there's that far knockdown. And as you're talking about, that's not real Okizeme at that far 2D range.
All right, conversion here. Joe Biden staying on the offense.
Ooh,
gets that nice air throw corner. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you get air thrown by Chip, you got to get worried about the side swap there.
Yeah, like you get knocked down in the corner, but you're facing the wrong way, so you still get crossed up. And already a very fast round. You see what I'm talking about? Melee with a character with not much life either. So
that was a mauling. That was actually a mauling.
Oh, wake up gold burst. You know what? You'll still get some bursts back, but means you don't get the 50 meter. Runs back to get the pin.
Nice.
It's a trade on the 2H. Yeah.
I think that's a really solid way to try and anti-air because, yeah, at least if you trade with the JH, you actually get something there.
Oh, catches the jump out, the big brain.
And Rosen blocks.
I mean, Melia definitely a character. I like what I'm seeing from Joe Biden on his pressure. Melia a character that wants to up back out of pressure pretty much constantly, especially when she's in the corner. And Joe Biden's just sneaking in these airtight lows to catch that up back and hitting Melia out of her jump startup. So like that's how you deal with a player that wants to hold up back and get out of the corner.
Yeah, no, it looks like KIMJONGPHIL really does not want to deal with this at all. Like he is just saying, please get away from me. Like, I just want to play footsies.
And you can't get away from Chip, right? He's faster than you. This is what I'm talking about when Melia players hate this matchup. How do you get away from Chip?
All right, so Joe Biden chasing down Melia yet again here. KIMJONGPHIL tries to stuff a ground approach, and nope, IID here.
Yeah, and just gets the Okizeme into the command throw. And this is the scary part. Yeah, wake up gold burst, ready to bait it. And the counter hit overhead. This is going to be a lot of damage. Gets the knockdown.
Wow. Did he just try and roll out of the corner?
I think he did. I mean, Melia rolling the corner, a good option. Doesn't get the impossible dust combo to get the knockdown from the dust. Gives KIMJONGPHIL a chance to play, but as we have seen, even that chance to play neutral, he still is just struggling just to try to get away and get to a slower game state.
Yeah, okay, so Melia did win the air-to-air there, but it's really tricky to actually get a hard knockdown as Melia from the air-to-air. You have to be really on point with that. And that's just another tough point here for KIMJONGPHIL, but there we go. Hard knockdown. Down burst, I love it.
Pin.
Yep.
Trying to pick the pin back up, but just can't quite get it. You've seen a lot where Phil is just trying to represent the pin just to force Joe Biden to slow down a little bit in neutral. Ooh, 5P on the teleport. Good check.
Okay, here we go. Does get something here.
Ooh, but
what? Oh man, Joe Biden's dash GP is so good in this set so far.
All right, the force break disc.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Oki on you. I'm actually just gonna see what you do, and well, unfortunately. All right, so good adaptation from KIMJONGPHIL, going for the pin more and using that to kind of try to slow Joe Biden down more in pressure, because as we were seeing in that first game, if Phil lets Joe Biden go too crazy, he just can't keep up.
Yeah, in the corner now, nice run up throw here from Joe Biden. Gets the
cross up, but ready, mashing 4H as Amelia players wont to do.
Uh-oh.
And the cross up goes blocked. Good awareness not to wake up an FD against Chip. FD and Guilty here does remove your cross-up protection, so when Chip is going for those left-right cross-ups, it is good not to FD, so you get a little bit more cross-up protection on it.
KIMJONGPHIL able to stabilize here. Actually does get this confirmed from counter hit pin.
Yeah, but goes for a safe burst on the 2D. And Phil using his meter to throw out those FB discs just to kind of create a safe zone around himself to keep Joe Biden from coming in on him. Oh no, messes up. Fortunately gets out of the Secret Garden. I don't think he wanted that Secret Garden. That means he gives up Okizeme, and we're going back to this game state.
All right, in neutral again, just wake up super.
Oh! Goes for the FRC just to teleport in, and Phil not ready for it.
Genryozan once again just proving so difficult to deal with.
Ready to block the Alpha Blade Plus though. IBs it doesn't get a punish. All right, I like that. Just uses the disc and lets the disc hit Chip, and then does the Okizeme just to get around the DP, the threat
Joe
of the DP.
Biden though, gotta be feeling good about getting out of that corner without having to deal with a real, Melia combo here. But yeah, and again, he knows when the disc is not meaty, and you can see him just really confidently jumping out there.
Yeah, he's just FD jumping anytime he thinks the disc isn't meaty, and Phil isn't really killing him for it, because Phil his priority is to either be safe against a DP or get the pin back. Like, he's not doing something that's going to beat the jump out.
Yeah, he's actually looking pretty. It looks like he's looking for that DP a lot, but I
there's
like
the
this.
force break disc. There's the force field just coming out.
Tying it up 1-1. We saw him fishing for it in that previous round too, so really happy that's working out for him in that last round. And I feel like he's like, I just need to find a solid hit, and that's a pretty good way to clutch a solid hit, is just bait a chip into overextending and just use force break disc, almost like a guard cancel. You just throw it out and block like you're calling an assist.
Yeah,
there.
people that might be used to Melia and Xrd might not realize what's going on here, but in Xrd, if Melia blocks, the disc still stays active, but that is not true in X and Core Plus R. Unless it is force break disc, then it will always go active, even if I believe Melia is getting hit. So if you're used to seeing Melia do disc YRC in Xrd, you can think of force break disc as a similar sort of tool.
All right, Big JD doesn't get the confirm, but nice wake up 5H here.
Yeah.
And gets the cross up. There's the burst here from Joe Biden. That's pretty decent here from KIMJONGPHIL. Like, KIMJONGPHIL, actually, if he gets a solid hit here now,
but he doesn't get his pin, has to give up the Yokizeme so he can get back to his pin.
Here we go.
Here's the corner knockdown, and Joe Biden just jumps out again. KIMJONGPHIL not checking it.
Yeah, and that triangle dash actually is just too far. The disc not able to cover that escape. It might not matter though, because look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as what we're seeing here is as soon as Phil gets to the 25 meter, or as soon as he just wants Joe Biden just to slow down a little bit,
wow.
3 times in a row, he goes for that force break disc just to, you know, lock Chip down a little bit. I think Phil's made a good adaptation here in the neutral game, but Biden gets over the pin, and this is scary for Amelia now.
Oh, wow, he actually tried to me, but did not get it there that time. He actually knew he was going to jump out. Wow, there it is.
Oh,
there's
doesn't bait the burst. Oh, jumps out of, but gets air thrown. Yeah, I mean, it's like, all right, I'll jump out, and I'll try to come down to the button. Doesn't work. And the throw, is that going to be it? That's going to be
it. Wow.
What a reversal from Phil, just making the adaptation.